This is a demonstration like we did in class of a diploid cell undergoing meiosis. This cell has an N number of 3, which means it has 3 unique chromosomes, a short, a medium, and a long. It being a diploid cell, it has a complete set of each of these 3 chromosomes, one set from its mother and one set from its father. During S phase of meiosis, each chromosome duplicates itself. We now have a cell that is 4N, 4 copies of each chromosome. 1, 2, 3, 4 copies of short chromosome, for example. This being meiosis, during prophase an important process happens. Homologous pairs of chromosomes form tight associations with each other, and they exchange DNA in the process of crossing over. The tails of some of these chromosomes literally switch places, so that the new chromosomes are recombinations. After crossing over is complete, the chromosomes disassociate from each other. They'll begin to line up in the center of the cell for metaphase. In metaphase 1, homologous pairs of chromosomes line up across from each other. So the shorts line up with the shorts, the mediums with the mediums, and the longs with the longs. Doesn't really matter which side each pair of chromosomes are. It could happen this way, any combination, just as long as the pairs of chromosomes are across from each other. During anaphase 1, the homologous pairs of chromosomes are separated, and each new cell gets a pair of homologous chromosomes. At the end of telophase, we now have 2 cells. Each of these cells is now 2N, 2 copies of short in each cell, 2 copies of medium and long. But you can already see that each of these cells is different from the other because of the way that the chromosomes lined up and also because of the crossing over. During the next part of meiosis, meiosis 2, each of these cells will divide. During metaphase of meiosis 2, the chromosomes are going to line up in a straight row just as they do in mitosis. The chromosomes will then separate, and now we have 4 unique cells. If we put the chromosomes together for each of these unique cells, you can see that they're all different from one another. The cells are also 1N. They have only 1 copy each of the chromosomes. 1 copy of short, 1 copy of medium, 1 copy of long. In meiosis, you have a diploid cell that duplicates its DNA once, but then divides twice, so that the result of meiosis is 4 haploid cells. Each of these cells is different from each other and different from the parent cell. This is what produces the variety that is seen in sexual reproduction.